All right. We should be good. Yeah, I'm yeah. And that adds to the squeakies. Exactly. By the way, we should be back. Yay, I'm back! Alright. Let me go take care of the other half of what I was gonna do about that. Where the fuck? Mute that tab. Alright. All good. We good, we good. And I'm done what I needed to do. What? I just fucking threw that across my desk. We're good, we're good. We're good. Okay. Well, right, ads. Well, thankfully everyone here I think is subbed. So I can get away with bullshit like that for a little bit longer while everyone subs last. I'll have to be better about that. I am planning my next subathon, and I need ideas. I have some ideas, but I feel like I want to get input from everyone. Ad starting soon. I'm so sorry if there's anyone lurking that's getting stuck with an ad. We're halfway through this bullshit little section. You want to be full of pancake? I also would love to be full of pancake. Candy's full of pancake and ready to get back to crocheting. Right, you got fucking Denny's. That's right, I forgot to be jealous of you. I'm jealous of you now. I should say envious. I love pancakes. And I want pancakes. The fuck? Pancakes? Yeah, I want that. But where's the fucking needle? Squeaky. Denny's has their pumpkin pancakes. Oh, tempting. That's tempting. That's very tempting. I like pumpkin stuff. I do like a chai latte better than a pumpkin spice latte. But I'm not going to turn down a pumpkin spice latte if someone like hands it to me. It's like, I don't know why the pumpkin spice haters are so hatey about it. It's just shit that tastes good and cozy, you know? It's like those spices have been used together for a long, long time. Wait. Alright. So, that one's done. These two are done. These 5 are done. Those 2 are done. We're halfway done these. It should be. It should be. I agree. I agree. Alright. Please don't squeak. No. There we go. No squeakies. What? Now it's saying I'm live again. Did I go offline? Other than the time that like I intended to, like that nothing else happened, or did it not? I didn't say it. Oh, Stream Elements is just being slow. It's okay. Yeah, okay. I had an ad and it's like okay, I got it. Yeah, okay. Stream Elements is just doing its thing. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I appreciate you, shoot. Don't do that. Why is... Well, that's gonna suck. That ended up really weird right there. Take a look at that. There's like this little tiny thing right here. And I'm like, where the fuck do you come from? Because you didn't come from this thread. I don't think you're part of this X or that X, and I don't know where you came from. What you doing, buddy? Can I pull some stuff out of the back and undo it somehow? There is some bullshit going on back here that I didn't notice. That's probably where it came from. Little buddy. Yeah, it came from this mess. Oh no, I have a mess. And I don't know when it happened. Well, obviously within the last 2 stitches. But that means that it's gone through a stitch, which means I'm fucked for trying to get it undone. So I need to pay better attention. Alright, cool. Alright. All good. I gotta look at the back of my work while I'm working on it. And I had been really good about that up until now. That's the only real nasty place I have so far. Everything else is clean. Did the thing stop? Oh, no, I just got quiet for a second. Oh, it was between tracks. Okay. That's the right spot. It's not going through anything. Okay, that should be fine. Better than last time. I'm still doing it off screen. Yell at me when I'm off screen. Not like actual yell, but like tell me to move back on screen. I need to make an alert or something that you all can trigger where it's just someone going, I can't see, or something like that. So that way I can be like, oh, here you go. And then like move back on camera. I can't see my feet. Oh no. Is that because you have socks on? I like to imagine it's because you have socks on. You're like, oh no, my feet are gone. But I have socks. Feet have turned into socks. What? You can't see. You have a new sock pattern you need to knit up. Nice. Yeah, you should do that on stream. I would love to watch that. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. That kind of cream color for the lily right next to the pastel rainbow, I think looks really nice. The lily, yeah. But get those crossed back over. I'm gonna be so glad to be out of this section. Don't go through the other thread. I just want you to come out. No, not through the other thread. That's as good as I'm getting. Okay. Pull that along with it slightly. You can see my mess up right here. There's no lining right there. That little thing right there is a mess up. Oh, well. No one will be able to ever see where it is later. But I'll know. I won't tell. Thank you, Candy. The crafter curse. Ow! Two stabbies. Yeah. Okay, next. Should be right about there. It's actually really close. That's where it is. Okay, got it. I got that one by feel. Nice and clean. That almost wasn't nice and clean. Let's pull that back up and smooth it out. Oh, Candy. The last time I was doing cross stitch, doing the rainbow, it was somewhere around like the blue or the green, and I think you were working, so you may not have been able to respond, but you may have been listening. I have to move it so often, I'm not sure that would help. Yeah, someone was watching and was like, oh wow, the magnets, that's such a good idea. And I was like, yeah, that's Candy's idea. And I don't remember who said it, but I wanted to make sure you knew that your idea was appreciated. Because it's a good idea. But yeah, I do have like the thing that's like, hey, do you need a third hand? And it's like a third hand thing where you just like clip it and it's like right there. Use one hand to push forward, one hand to push back. Okay. That's something to consider. That is something to consider. Looking out for them fingies. I know. Yeah. I have the thing at some point where it's just like, it's like an extra thing. Like if you need to work on something with two hands, but you need something else to hold it. Yeah. I have something like that. And it borked your hands. Yeah. But doing it this way, I feel like I have so much more control over like what I'm doing. Like, does that make sense? But I guess it doesn't make as much sense to bork your hands in order to have the control. Machinarium? I don't know what that is. Ah, another good craft stream soundtrack. I will have to look into that. Get me a link for that if you can at some point. Like a YouTube link. I will be interested. That's close to where I want to be. There we are. Point and click game where you play as a little robot. Oh, that's cute. I do like point and clicks. Yeah, definitely get me the soundtrack so I can give it a play. Thank you. I just got your DM. Alright, we're almost out of hell. We're almost out of hell. Never let me cross-stitch myself into corner again. This was awful. This was absolutely awful. Like, every stitch in this area was difficult. There was no easy stitch here. You can send a new request? Yeah. I typically like to listen to stuff before I put it on stream. But I absolutely would like to listen to whatever you have found. Oh my god, I cannot get that. There we go. Oh, recommendation. Got it. Got it. No worries. Even if you had meant request, it's all good. It is all good. But yeah, absolutely. I am up for being handed recommendations. I do need good craft stream music recommendations in general. That's something I meant to ask everyone. So it's really good that you bring it up, actually. Where the fuck do I put the... Oh, it's so hard to see. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Boop. Yay! Yay! Oh, this section is done. Oh, I'm so happy it's done. Don't pay attention to that little part that's all messed up in the center. It's done. Dust Force. You're right. I completely forgot about Dust Force. That's a great recommend. That's a great recommend. Let me get a new notepad up. All right, let me grab Candy's link. Let me grab Shoot's link. Thank you. Well, there we go. All right. Yeah, but that's a great shout. I absolutely love Dust Force OST. I think it's actually a pretty good game too, right? I haven't played it, but I think it's just a platformer that has some, difficulty to it. But like a really good soundtrack so you stay chill while trying to get through it. I feel like that might be a good stream game. Yeah, I feel, is it as hard as like something like say Celeste? Like where is it on the difficulty rating? Kind of in the same vein? Okay. Cool. Do like flippies and shit. So, got it. So you still have to learn the jumping tech and stuff the same way that you have to learn how Celeste works as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, like Super Meat Boy. Okay, got it. Let me... I've not played Super Meat Boy. Chill. Music. Or... Why are you dropping frames? Why are you dropping frames? Stop it. Are we good? It says it's back to normal. I dropped 0.3% of my frames. How dare. How dare. Alright. Give my hands a tiny little break here. Because I finished that first little section. That was my first goal, was to get that little section done right there. I'm going to take the same color, and I'm going to jump across to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 pixels that are up here above the rainbow. That's what I'm doing next. Then I'm going to switch to black. Actually, that black outline can be done at the same time as the black star outline at top. So all of that can be done in one go, but I wouldn't want to do that until the top stars are done. So hold off on that. So after we do these 6, I say we go probably to stars. I think stars are where we go. You think we're doing stars today? I think I think that is where we're going. It's just a question of, are we doing the top ones or are we doing the bottom ones? Where do you want to go? If we do the top ones, we can try and finish the black border and have that completed. Yeah? I was sort of like leaning towards the top, also because we were kind of working in that area. And then that leaves this as like one chunk to be completed. I like that. I like that. And there's less stars up top. I've already done work here. It would be quicker. And that way, the next time we do it, we can just do the 3 stars down here as the next craft stream. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's good. How are you doing, Ludus, by the way? Hope you were chilling and getting through your work day. Hungry? Yeah. I probably should think about food at some point here. But yeah, Candy, look how chunky the stitches are. Oh, you're studying? Well, I'm glad that we can be co-working. Had a snack? Whoa! Why would you do that? Why would you force me to take care of myself? How rude. Yeah, that's very, very thick. It's very tactile cross stitch. Alright, I've got some beef jerky. I will at least get that for now. I got my little glass that I have. Let me put some beef jerky in my glass. It's now a snack glass. This is no longer for whiskey. There. Snack. Thank you, Ludus. I appreciate you. There it is. Beef cup. Yeah, if you don't drink, you don't need to get this for drinking. You can use it as a snack cup. It's really good as a snack cup. And honestly, these are the moods for snacks as well, you know? Like, fuck everything, I need a snack. Cough, cough. Yeah, I love meat cups. Like, fuck everything. Or, I'm cozy, I just need a little snack. Or, hooray, let's celebrate with a snack. Or, hey, let's get a snack. You know? Same sort of meats. Yeah. Hello, Serenaded. Yeah, it's a whiskey rocks glass that I designed. Except Ludus redeemed the had a snack and I needed a place to put my snack, so it was on my desk, so we use it. What is a snack? Beef jerky. Beef jerky. This is what I got. And it's really good. I adore beef jerky. You're gonna type a slightly but unrelated story elsewhere for later. Okay, well. I see you typing. I look forward to reading it. I love it and hate paying for it. That's a fucking mood. Beef jerky is so expensive. But hello? The camera didn't want to give us our proper frames there for a second. What? That's where I need to be. I wish beef jerky was more affordable. I actually think I have, or at least I had, beef jerky on my throne in case people wanted to give me snacks. I don't think that's on there anymore. I think that was no longer available, so I had to take it down. Yeah. Oh no, they're getting magnetized. Are they magnetized already? Yep. My needles are magnetized. You can magnetize any metal. It's just like putting it on a magnet and then like taking it and doing this. Literally, this is what magnetizes it. You put the things in line and then it becomes magnetic. So you can see it's like moving the thing on the desk or picking it up. And I can use it to transfer back onto here because this is a much stronger magnet. I wouldn't really be able to move this off it or to use this to take it off because the other one's going to be too strong. Science. I love science. Oh no, squeaky. Alright, not that bad. Yeah, I love science so much. Yeah, that's me. That's me to science right there. Stop squeaking. Alright. We got 2 more of this color and then we're done with the color. Entirely. Yay. Mm. One more, one more, one more, one more. No. There we go. There we go. Our work so far for today. Got these done. And all the stuff in there. So that color can be tucked under something else and cut. There we go. Okay. Good enough. Got a loose bit down there that I never cut. Huh. Alright. Alright. Yellow. Salutations, Slayman. We are working on our froggy and we just finished the lily color. Your Twitch app refuses to send you notifications. What the fuck? Did everyone check to make sure that you have no notifications for my channel turned on? Twitch does like to change that periodically. Like, I've had like all of my notifications just shut off before and I have to go manually turn them back on. You do? That's really weird that it's doing that then. What? I'm so sorry. All right, next up. This, I'm gonna have to get another one of these too. The phone getting the app to deep sleep. You know what? I bet that's it. You can undo that by going into the options of the app itself. But that also means that you're constantly going to have Twitch running on your phone. And that can eat into your battery, so. You could check, you could make sure the email notifications are turned on, but I don't know how reliable they are. The Discord sent you the notification late, like 8 minutes late. That's really weird. I also sent out the notification late, about 8 minutes into the stream. I'm sorry, that part was me. You can check the timestamp. The timestamp actually was late for when I posted it. But you were later than 8 minutes, so yeah, I probably did both. So, me being late, and then Discord also being late, which sucks. But I'm glad you're here now. That. But We're separating the strings. Separating the strings. Yeah, everything has kind of been getting shittier lately as far as things actually working the way they're supposed to. Inshitification. Well underway and rampant. That one we'll use first. This we'll use second. That is ready to go for when we run out. There we go. Oh, into the go into the thing. Thank you. Okay. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the other color. So now we get to start the other one too. So this one first. Put it to the side. Okay. That's ready. I also need to get one ready for the other color. I don't need to have it be too long. Well, actually, I'm just going to use the entire length, and then we'll wrap it back on this when we're done. What? Okay. The Minecraft soundtrack got really quiet. Just as I said that, it got a little louder. That's funny. It is very chill. I like it a lot. I also had the Dust Force soundtrack recommended to me, along with a couple other things. Barbershop Simulator, Machinarium. I'm trying to collect up game soundtracks that would be pleasant to listen to while doing crafting. So if you have recommendations, please let me know. Because I have a text document and everything open for it. So I'm taking notes. Yeah. All right. Let's get that one. Also. There we go. So that's ready as well. This can go back on there. This I'm not going to need at all. I don't want to waste it. There. I won't. Symphonic metal on the background. So you're more the type where you want your music to give you energy. Is that right? Let's see, which ones are those? I'm gonna grab a colored pencil real quick. Where the fuck? My colored pencils. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Alright. Well, I don't want to use that one. Well, I guess I could. Jumped for Beethoven bubblegum pop. That's funny. Alright, we're gonna make some notes as to which ones to make the other color. What, Jaina? Yeah, she is a whiny little child.
Is it 3 o'clock? And she's like, why haven't you gotten yet?
Well, that's a valid question. My taste in music look like an insane asylum. Yeah, some people, that's just how they are. But if you have some music that you know is chill, I would still be open to the recommendations. Good, I put the shine in the same spot each time. That's nice. Okay. Let's see, which way are we going? Start there. Yeah, I can start there. Axiom verge. I can look into that. I think that's in my Steam library. Oh, right. I just pulled it right on through. You okay, honey? Okay. We still good on that Minecraft soundtrack? Yeah. Or it's just between tracks. Okay. Talking to myself and stream.
Hi, chat.
Pixel says hi, chat. Slammer says hi, Kay. I swam, and she says she's going full uwu. Her donathon has got her in a way, I guess. Uwu.
I was.
You definitely did uwu.
Hi, Clement. Nice to meet you.
And then Shoot says hi, Kay, 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 hi, Kay. Oh my god. I call her out once, and now she's just doing it fully the whole time.
What do you mean? I always talk like this.
Oh my god, honey.
I'm a stinky squeaker.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. We're good. We're good. I think. Mm. Something that's like. I need to just use it and not mess with it. I'm gonna keep going. Alright. I'll have to be careful on the next couple stitches just because the thing is being weird. This thread's being weird. Uwu or not uwu? That is the question. Suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous cringe. Or by holding your tongue, end them. That is the cool question.
Hi, chat. You look lovely today.
Oh
you
my
are
god,
radiant.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Is that a new suit you got there? It suits you very well. Look at little Eldo Foa.
Oh my god.
Little Kway.
Quay.
Kway. Kuwait. Sounds a little too close to Kuwait.
Yeah, you're not a country.
I'm not a country. I'm a mouse. The rodent who uwus the hardest.
It's true. It's true.
If a frog wibbeted and uwu would go wibbit. Wibbit, wibbit.
Wibbit. It would be Wibbit.
Wibbit.
Yeah.
Wibbit, uwu. I'll leave you.
I don't know why that one was so much funnier than the rest. Just really quietly, she goes, I'll leave you alone.
I'll leave you alone now.
Oui, the secret weapon.
Weapon.
Yeah.
Alex, we just here together today. Alex, sweet love, sweet love.
It's marriage, that blessed arrangement, a dweem within a dweem. Yeah, I grew up with that movie. Oh no! Candy says now you just sound like Homestar.
Oh,
She's also really good at that one. I'm interested in figuring out like what you'll be able to still do after
oh my God, I'm scared.
the voice stuff. Yeah, she's having vocal surgery soon.
Maybe I could do Rocky again.
Maybe. Hi, Waver! Hi, Waver. I know it doesn't. Ow! 3. Ow. Yeah, that one was a bad one. That's 3. So that, like, completely reset my brain. Hi, Waver. Right, it doesn't look like we've done a huge amount, But we got all of this done. All of these little stitches that are in the really hard to get stuff, and got a couple up here. So that way, the lily from the lily pads is done with the color. You was the look. Also, everyone's been speaking in uwu because Kay started it by calling slammin' swammin'. So, yeah. It's a very Kay influenced stream at the moment.
Welcome.
As you can hear in the background.
What can I say except you're welcome?
God. I'm just mousing around. Yeah, that is definitely what she's doing. Oh no! Don't do the thing. Don't do a thing like that. That's not a good thing to do. Okay. Cleaned up. Shit, that was a little scary. That's because this little tail was still here, so I'm gonna cut that off. Oh no, ad start. In 4 minutes. I will be getting up and stretching for that ad break. Because I did a restart of my stream, ads also got reset. So I've been sitting here and working for probably like, I don't know, 2 hours almost. Because we were almost at ads when I reset. We were like 15 minutes away. There we go. There we go. I am making a lot of weird noises. Apparently that is how this goes today. And noises are required for it to go right. Gonna check out the next fest on Steam. 2 Froggy games? Oh, Froggy games! I love trying out Froggy games. Ow, 4. Fuck. There we go. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Forg. Yeah. I love my Froggies. Yeah. I have not played them yet, but I have them. I have Frog Detective. What? Frig. Frig. Like Greg, but with frog. Frig. That'd be a great frog name. Greg. Greg the Freg? Yeah. Oh, that would be a great game. I don't even know what type of game it would be. It would probably be a good point and click game. Greg the Freg. I was thinking Freg the Frog, though. All right. I was about to work in the other color to work with both of them, but I'm going to do that after the ad break. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that ad, and I will be back in 3 minutes. I'm going to go stretch and do stuff. You should too. And be back in a few. Hello, I'm back. Get this turned back on. There we go. Just in time for the music to stop in my ears. That's so funny. And yeah, I have the microphone on the other side right now because I have this further back, which takes the space for the microphone. So I have the microphone over on this side now. Like I'm touching the microphone now. Hello. So usually that's over here. So usually if I walk off and then I walk back, you don't really see anything until I sit down. But now that the microphone's over here, you can see, like the tracking can see me from like right when I round the corner. So I'm just like going. And thank you. I'm glad to be back. Let me get the next color in and let's work with both. Um, So which one needs to be? The one that's right up there in the corner. And put that in this. That should start that off well. What? Okay. Stop catching on yourself. Please. Pretty. Please. You piece of shit thread. Alright, where the fuck is my sound? Hello? There's just a bunch of... Okay, well there's music down that far. My headset turns off when there's too little sound. And the Minecraft stuff goes really quiet. So that should be better. Alright, there's some music there. Now where the fuck was I in the stitch? Okay, right there. Bad time to get confused. Let's... Ow! That was almost a poke, but that did not break skin. So we're still just at 4. Almost, though. Whoop. Okay. And now... we have to switch. Doesn't seem like a great idea, but maybe if I can just put the rest of that up here, I can keep it out of the way. That's fine. I can work around that. Now, with this being so much to do at once, I am going to do one stitch at a time. I'm not going to try and do multiple stitches while handling 2 colors. Good enough. Aeroblaster. I don't think I have that one. So is this just not... Yeah, I just keep not hearing the music in the background. Yeah, that's too quiet. At this point, Minecraft, you are too quiet. Candy, we are going to go check out yours. Let's see. How long? Less than an hour. Oh, that's a shame. I will probably... Okay, that's actually reasonable. Midwest Emo Minecraft version. I'd have to listen to that and see how I like it. But after Machinarium, I will probably go ahead and switch right on over to what you recommended. Shoot, to Barbershop Simulator music. Yeah, well, this is kind of nice. I like this. Okay. Okay, this one I can do 3 at a time because they're just in a row. That's easy. I like the badoops in this. They feel good. I like that kind of noise. It kind of reminds me of Daft Punk. Pleasant brain noises. Oh no. Okay, well I can fix that now by pulling that through the other way. I made a mistake. Let's go fix it. Let's go fix it. There we go. Fixed. Okay, I guess I just keep it in the other hand so I can keep it out of the way and I can feel where it is. There we go. Meh. Don't get caught up there. Okay. Oh, I should have done that while I was up there. I'm gonna do that one now. I really like how echoey this is. then I'm gonna switch. And now I have a lighter one. Ow! Okay, that's 5. Yeah, that's... yeah, that's 5. Alright. Ow. Well, wait. That's still playing? Oh, that was Minecraft on top of Machinarium. I was like, I thought I recognized that. Good job, me. Alright. It's really annoying to work with 2 colors at once like this, but it's still less annoying than filling in where all sides are already filled in. So far this is preferable. I like how it's chill music and less than chill Ed. Okay, now that can be held over there while we switch back. To our darker color. Oh, little bips and boops! Oh, that's cute! Little bips and boops. Yeah. This is very chill to listen to, thank you. Afterwards, I will go to what you recommended. And if for some reason we are not feeling that, I didn't get a chance to listen to it before, then we also have Dust Force available that we can listen to. Why are you like this? the thread goes through itself. It's not supposed to do that. But then it's fine again? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Thread, please make some sense. Yay! You're jamming out. Next one is the other color. Okay. This is a lot more to keep track of, but oh my god, is it easier than filling in a tight spot. It's much, much, much better. And oh no, robotic singing. For crafting stuff, I don't typically like stuff with vocals, but this is okay because it's like mechanically, and I don't really listen to it quite as readily as I would like a human voice, so it's not as distracting. The only reason I don't like lyrics while I'm doing stuff like this is it's distracting, and it doesn't help me focus. This does, though. This works. Oh my god, stop it, stop it. Okay. That can be put back in here. Alright. Okay. Now that means this can go to the side. Actually, I need another. Okay, fine. I'll make another. Listen to vocals in languages you don't understand. I still listen to the intonation and stuff. I'm like hardwired to listen to it. I have a bunch of vocal playlists in multiple languages. I have tried to do that. But my brain still wants to pay attention, even if I'm not understanding the lyrics. Yep. The bork bork borks and toxic would still distract me when I'm doing craft. Unfortunately. Alright, let's put this on a card. And I'll take that back off when we are ready to do the other star. And now I only have to deal with one color until the end of the star. Yay. We're kind of flying through this, which is nice. Piano, violin. Nope, only human voices get distracting for me. I like piano and violin, and especially if it's like a game soundtrack, it means that I probably won't get VOD mutes or anything like that, and that's typically why I go for game soundtracks. I really like piano and violin, especially cello, actually. I have a very soft spot for cello. Wow. Right, fine, I'll do the other side. Ow. Okay. What the fuck is the thing? Star is going well. We got 3 more on this one before we go to the next one. What? 2 more. Yeah? Did you say it was a point and click? Yippers. It does sound kind of interesting. Go through the right place. Thank you. You bought a squishy capybara and it's already broken. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, like squishy thing, like. Oh, well, there's 2 of them. Like squishy things, like squishy. Squishy. Oh, you squished too hard. Here's another one. Squishy. And then I have a 3rd one. Squishy. I always have to put a tiny bit of cornstarch on them after I wash those. So that way they don't get sticky. You have a squishy fork! Oh, that's so cute. Squishy. Yeah, I love those. All right. Well, don't want to have to crochet over top of a line on the back. So I'm going to tuck this into itself and then cut that off. Well, I put cornstarch on the outside to keep it. But I think it's cornstarch on the inside. This is a really nice track. I agree. That's not going to get me very far, that little piece. Did I miss one? Did I miss one? I did miss one. Okay, well, let's go fill that in. I was gonna say, that's a little weird of a thing. So, we'll fill that in. Let's go fill that in. There's one single little dot of color that I missed. Thanks, Stream Elements. There we go. Now, that one is good. It has a little shine on it. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, reaches for 5,000 bits. Oh my god. If you do that, if someone does 5,000 bits right now, I will boot up DJ Max. I will play Sixpence. And I will close it. I'm serious. That is what that means. I will stop what I'm doing. It's time for Sixpence. We'll do Sixpence. And then we go back to what we were doing. You have exactly 0 bits. Yeah, me too. Yeah. I do not have extra stuff to give other people, unfortunately. Alright, we got that. I'm still surprised anyone's done it. Chill decided to one day. Like, right after someone had sixpenced me for the day during the subathon, they were just like, and right after you play it, do it again. I was like, oh no. Yeah, that was... No. Two sixpences. No, you're gonna have to. So... Alright, so let's go for the next one. Now... If... I wonder, can I do those bits and then just go around it? I probably can. Let me see if I can do that. Still can't believe you all got Sixpence to be my fucking number 3rd played song. So instead of switching off, I'm gonna try and do this another way. I'm gonna do the little ones first, and then fill in around it. Evil viewers. No, it's support, and I know that plenty of my supporters are also trolls, and trolls have to have a way to show their love and support too. I understand trolling behavior. I get being a troll. I have been a troll before. I get it. It's fun. And so long as everyone is having fun, it is fun. But that's why I decided, no. In that case, I will make a way for the trolls to be able to support me. So, yeah. Some DJ Max song and Mermaid Man, probably. Yeah, definitely is Mermaid Man as well. Evil. Okay. And then we'll go around it. Get this figured out. I'm actually gonna tack that down a little bit too. So I can cut that. Ow. 6. Okay. Alright. I did those first this time. Let's see how it goes. This is what the back looks like. And we'll see how that goes. That means we're done with that color. Once again, let's put that back on. Because I can use that down here. I don't want to waste thread. And I'll know it's the right one because it'll still have... I'll still have that with it. Alright. Jerk. Get threaded, please. Thank you. Heads up, I'm streaming. All good. I'm just letting you know as a heads up, as a courtesy. Knock knock, hi.
Roommate and I are going to take care of the litter boxes. If it makes some noise, I'll have to.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you for letting me know ahead of time. There'll be litter box cleaning ASMR behind me. And we will continue on with our cross stitch.
We're cleaning up the litter boxes.
Oh my god. Again. Move that over there. So we can have some room to work.
You throwing away your rocket
What?
here too?
What?
Why is the rocket being thrown away?
Because it was on here and I had to peel it off.
Oh, okay.
That was an old one.
I mean, you got room on the back, right?
Huh?
You got room on the back, right? It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. It wasn't the sticker that mattered to me.
Okay.
Everyone turn on your smell-o-vision, right?
Bingo vision.
Yeah, they are dealing with the stinkies from the kitties. Which I appreciate. I don't mind them doing it because it means I don't have to do it. So I have no room to complain. This track is good stink music. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, now that we got that started, let me cut the tail of this off. Okay. I like how many like analog little whales this OST has. It's the technical term, by the way. Whales. Cross stitch. Yeah. Judgy, we finished it in here. This was so fucking annoying, so I started it. So I would get it out of the way. And then I finished the couple stitches over here. So that's all of the colors for the lotus, or the lotus or lily or whatever. Lily, I think. Game demo on Steam for me. Give me a link to it in my DMs. And you can also tell me about it here, but definitely still give me a link in DM so that way I can look it up. They did a really good job on the soundtrack for it being a robot-y thing. This really sells that concept. It also has a bit of a Starbound feeling to it. In a good way. I like Starbound. Yeah, concept album. I wonder which came first, the game or the album at this point. Because the album's very, very good, as you're saying. And I agree with you. How are you doing, Judgy? Cross stitch. Cross stitch. Midwest. The game came out in 2009. You feel old. Yeah, I feel quite old about a lot of stuff being old.
It also came out in 2009.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I just ripped the bag. Shit.
Yeah, use a different bag then.
Roommate, I need to get another bag.
Kay heard you, by the way. Or, Candy heard you, Kay.
Heard me what?
I also came out in 2009.
It's true.
It is true. It's really funny, though. You have given me the link. Thank you. I'm just a little birthday boy on my birthday. Arrive. It's not your birthday, is it?
As you can see.
If it is, happy birthday.
No. After the stream is done, I will vacuum over here.
That's what the little guy reminds you of. Oh, that's cute. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy.
Seal them up in the White House. This is for you. It's okay.
I think we're gonna get both of the stars done today.
Yay.
We might even do the black outline. We might have time. Ed is indeed a little guy. It's true. It's true. The world is full of little guys. Exactly. So you get it. Floppy steaks.
Now we get the box out of the apartment too. Sorry, chat. Loud noises right behind you. Sorry, it's right. Loud noises right behind you.
I think the warning to chat counts as a warning to me. I appreciate. Puka. P-U-K-A is how it's spelled. P-U-K-A for puka shell. And I do have some puka shells, so I would be able to be in your Dangerous Nights crew. Not in my Dangerous Nights crew, it isn't? Wow. Wow, okay then. Also, no Birkenstocks. I can agree with that. I'm not a Birkenstocks lesbian. Yeah, I just didn't expect this to be when we're, like, cleaning the whole part. Pretty much.
I just said when he had the energy. He said so. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's
getting done.
It's been needing to get done for days.
It's getting done. I really have no room to complain. I appreciate that it's getting done.
This will help get rid of some of the stinky.
I appreciate that. Being that I'm near one of the litter boxes.
I am too.
Yeah. You're loving the frog, though? I do. I love the frog. It's so cute. It's the housework stream we asked for. Technically, I was gonna say that I was gonna do the housework, but this way you still get the tracking and company. And things are getting cleaner around me, so it's kinda, it works. That noise got a little crispy.
We're done, honey. Sorry about that.
I thought it was gonna go on longer. Okay, I'm good. Thank you. Oh, wait.
Oh, we're back.
You need a rest. Your back and your pots don't really give you a choice. You gotta rest when. Okay, that's fair. That sound bounces around my head. Yeah. Yeah, even more after all those days on a row with the subathon. It's true. It's true. It's true. Ow.
Once you're done streaming, honey, I need a vacuum over here.
Okay, that will be an after stream thing.
That's why I said once you're done streaming.
Yeah. I will let you know when I'm done. Beep, 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 beep. The thing said beep, beep, beep. Like a busy signal. Beep, 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 beep. That was dissonant. Nyum. Where's the edge? Where's the edge? Where's the edge of that? Fuck, where's the edge of that thing? Get out of the way, pink thread. I literally pulled the thread out of the way so I wouldn't go through it. That's very funny. The funniest part is that that worked. Yeah, sometimes you gotta scooch them. Scooch. And I imagine with as many threads as I'm working with here, scooching is gonna be a little more important. Hella scooch. Oop. Oh, that's a little rough. Let's make that look prettier than it is. Because that looked really fucking messy. And that no longer does look really fucking messy. Ads start in 5 minutes. Didn't we just have fucking ads? I feel like we have ads so often. I hate it. But it means that I'm getting up and stretching. So there's that. There's that. Ads, no. Stretch makes, yes. Oh. 3.5 minutes. How much more can we get outdone in 3.5 minutes? That was not quite a stab. What am I up to with stabs? 8, 9? What am I up to? Who remembers? Who is helping me keep track of stabbies? I feel like Candy might remember. For today. 5. No, I know I was over 5. Oh, did that already end? Oh, we're nearing the end. Okay. I think I'm at 8. I think I've said 8. I know I'm at least at 7. So, positive about 7, not positive about 8. I want to finish the story before the ad break. Let me finish the story. But you're not counting the stabbies. We'll go with 8. Is the hole this has to go through? I can't quite see it because there's too much thread in front of me. Okay. I think we did it. I think we did it. Y'all. Okay. Yeah. with 11 seconds to spare. Yeah. All right. Tuck this away and I'm gonna go stretch. Robot lounge, yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna go stretch. I'll be right back. Not much time to spare. The ads are already saying they're just about to start. So yeah. Be right back. Oh, the music stopped while I was AFK. Let me go fix this. My ad break has ended. My community is back. And my music has ended too. Blup. There we go. Enjoy the silence. Yeah, we got that done, and now we can go get some black thread and fill in around the edges. And be done with the top portion of everything above the rainbow. I like that song though. Enjoy the silence. And a winner of a song. I will do the whole thing. This is very, very nice. Yeah, I'm liking those bongos. Shaft. It does kind of sound like that. Let's not tangle things together. There we go. Whip. Here we go. All right, all right, all right, all right. I don't know why I'm so nervous for the black ones. I don't know why I'm so nervous for the black thread at all. I don't get it. It's just, is it because I can see the X's more readily? It makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. How long is the soundtrack? 43 minutes? Okay. Ugh. Yeah, it does. It does accentuate everything, and any mistake I make is going to be much more readily seen. I think is the big issue, if there is an issue. It's also where I noticed the cat hair and stuff the most. I'd say that went well, huh? Yeah? Looks great. Look at that back. I'm gonna turn the light up. Oh, it's so fucking bright. It's hard to see with the black thread. These jams are good. Thank you very much, Jude. Frickin' Bobs. Mm-hmm. You are right. I like that, like, 70s experimental music sort of um sound that has. I really enjoy that sound. It's very nostalgic for me because it reminds me of all the, like, fucking, I don't know, weird ass stuff that my dad used to listen to. ELO and shit. Good stuff. ELO. Electric Something Orchestra. It's a band from the 70s. I mean, if I want to get my VOD muted, I could probably pull up some ELO music, but I know it'll. Electric Light Orchestra. Thank you, Slammin. Slammin, aren't you a bit young to know ELO? I feel like I'm a little young to know ELO, and I'm 42. What got you into them? The internet's great. Mm-hmm. ELO's pretty good too. Oh, anime. You don't know anything pre-2000s. God. Oh, I feel so old. It's definitely something that's gonna happen with me streaming more often. It's feeling old more. Yeah, that's the feeling right there. You got it. Come the fuck on. Here we go. So now the flower's done. The flower that's behind the rainbow. Right there. The oldest thing you know is, like, Tumblr. I skipped Tumblr because I was so tired of all the drama from everything else. So I was like, Tumblr? Nah, that sounds like a bad idea. So I didn't get one. Yeah. It's, yeah, a little bit. You definitely sweet summer child. Yes. As long as you're over 18. This is an over 18 stream, technically. Because every once in a while, weird subjects come up and, you know, I smoke and stuff. So, yeah. I definitely do not cater to under 18 crowd. Okay. Good to know. But yeah, I don't make a big, like, song and dance of it, but it is definitely, you know, you click through something to say that you're over 18 to get into my stream. It's 18 plus season 2! Oh no, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I have a while before 18 times 3. I had to check. No, that'll be a bit of time. That'll be another 12 years before season 3. I know, right? God, I'm surprised I've gotten as far as I have. Very legitimately surprised. With all chronic pain and shit like that. Very, very surprised. Hey, that one looks weird. That one looks weird, and that has like no reason to look weird. That's so upsetting. It's like this one. It was like that one. It looks good to you? Okay, okay. I'll show you what bothers me in a moment. So long as it's still there by the time I finish this one. Alright. Does it? It kind of does. Okay. It does still have that thing. Okay, so the inner point on this one seems to go down and in a little further than the rest of this row. So if I could, like, push it out of the fucking way and pull the other stuff over top of it again, maybe that would work. Actually, that... Wow, that's so dumb that that worked. I kind of love it. Can I do that with the other one? Can you really just fix shit like that? Alright, not the other one. But this one did. Okay. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not complaining about that. Alright. That's where we are. Okay. Cross-stitch cheat code. Cross-stitch cheat code. Smushing some stitches around. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. But it's edits of W meme. You can't show it to everyone. That's painful. It's so good, but yeah. The struggle. Sing it to Google. I wonder if you could. Can you do that as like an audio search? I know you can do like an image search. Kinda. It'll fail. Okay. Yeah, Shazam. Mm-hmm. I think Shazam is basically the best for music Google. These two are being done together. The next two will also be done together. Shazam, but you explained the vibe. That's really funny. Vibe check, Google. Said these two were being done together. That was a lie. They're being done separately. Hello, can you get in your place, please, sir? That was a rough one. Vibe check Google would be such a good band name. You're welcome. You can have it. You are welcome to it. If you become famous with it, just like buy me food or something. Very food motivated. You found the song? Yeah. Nice. Good job. Good, good. It's a deal. Wow, 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 wow. I like that little wah 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 wah. So yeah, the subathon. To bring up the subathon. So fine-tuned to what people perceive those vibes as. Yeah, that's why some people vibe together and other people don't. Everyone's got different vibes. That's why they're vibes. Um, subathon stuff. I would be interested in having opinions from you all about what you liked, what you want to see more of. And I want to let you know kind of where I'm going with the planning for the next one. I'd like to get feedback if possible. This is just the lore of your band now. I hope you know this, right? Oh my god, Queen. Oh, it's so funny. All right. Um, I think that I could do more art streams so long as I am not doing anything like commissions. I figured out by now, took until I was fucking 42 years old, but I figured out that if I take on commissions, I get art blocked. So I can't do commissions. But it doesn't stop me from doing art streams. And if the art I'm doing is just for myself, then I'm pretty good with it. Oh no, that went the wrong way, but it's on the black thread so you can't see it. I don't like knowing that I have an improper stitch, but that's okay. I'll survive. I'll survive. I'll survive, they said, as they get increasingly anxious about the mistake they just allowed to exist in their work. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The art streams were good? You like those? Alright, well, I have a bunch of them on the rewards. Because another thing I realized was I need to give you all more rewards, even if it's stuff that I would take for granted. Like, sure, I would do more art streams, sure, I would do more craft streams, but I need to make sure that it's actually on the list of what you can get as rewards. So, with all of that in mind, and realizing that, maybe I shouldn't do just the rest of the book reading as a stretch goal, each chapter has a lot of time in it. So, what I really need to do with the reading is I'm going to be doing those by chapter as well and break those up and do a chapter every 150 subs, I think, next time, which gets you more reading faster with that. It means I'm not doing as much at one time, which is better for me. And then more craft streams like this. Art and craft streams being the other side of everything, yeah. So yeah, good idea with that? I also want to show you before end of stream, but I am getting set up with some cozy sort of feeling setup for doing the readings. Oh, it involved me opening Shoost. Maybe in a second then. Oh no, it went through the thing. Alright. It's too far through, I won't be able to get that undone. Alright, alright. How can I fix this? How can I fix this? Can I go over the other one? Why is that stitch so puffy? This should be fine. Hey, that covered the mistake. We're good. We're good. Y'all, we're good. We're good. Yeah, oh no! Yay! The song went. So, but yeah, what I've done with the rewards is I've put some form of reward at every 25 subs. You're getting something new. You're getting a chapter of the book read and posted to YouTube, or you're getting a 3+ hour art stream, a 3+ hour craft stream, me playing this game, the other game, whatever. Various games that you all have like mentioned that you have an interest in seeing me play, or that I think you would want to see me play. You know, or games that I know are iconic games, but I've never played them, so you get to see me play something for the first time. I have stuff like that all throughout the next subathon goals. I just don't know when we're gonna do the next subathon. It's easy to decide, hey, we're doing a subathon in September because the September stuff happens. Valorant matches, some of the gifted subs. It's a really popular time to do subathons, um, which is like really nice. And yeah, it does feel like more value if I'm actually quantifying everything and going, hey, this is all stuff I'm doing, and I can like verify all of this is gonna get done, you know. Unemployed-a-thons. Yeah, no, I'm not wanting to do that. Although I am unemployed, and that's the reason I'm doing a lot of this, is because I'm, you know, disabled. It's a little hard for me to get work, so yeah. But just having it be like, hey, I'm unemployed, give me money, you're not getting anything for it. That's no. You've gotta give something back to your community if they are supporting you like that. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it. You're too I do this for fun coded. I would not mind being quote unquote successful doing streaming. I've invested a lot of time into the model so that way you have proper hand tracking. You can see what I'm doing. If I'm like, oh, I need to grab this thing from like next to my, like all the way down on, I can barely reach it, and you can see what I'm doing, no matter what I'm doing pretty much. So that's why I've designed everything the way I have, is so that way, let's say someone big catches my stream and they're like, oh shit, their setup's really cool and blah 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 blah. I wouldn't mind it, but at the same time, I do this for fun. And it also does help me if we get more subs and everything, because I can't work. But the most important thing for me is to have the support of a really good community, and I feel like I've built a good community here with you all, and I'm really happy that you all are part of it, and that you all stay around for everything. That's very good for me and good for my mental health. Yeah, absolutely. And that I literally have a redeem that asks, are you having fun? Because if I'm not having fun, it's not worth it for me to do this. Because if I'm not having fun, nothing else is gonna work. You have to have fun if you're gonna ever succeed at anything like this. There's no way. You can't just slog through this, be upset during streams, and then like expect to be successful. Like, it'll come through. So you wanna make sure you're having fun at the same time, for sure. From their gladiator. Get me the sound clip, I can probably add it. That's really funny. And yeah, it leads to resentment and burnout, and I don't want to do that. That's why I designed the subathon to be able to be paused if I had to, or whatever. I basically made it so I can't necessarily burn out from it unless I personally chose incorrectly. I've just thank you for the stretch. Yeah, I don't want to crash out. I don't want to resent anyone. All of you, all you're doing is helping me and supporting me. And that's thank you very much. That was a good timing. Did you do that on purpose? That was very good. Oh, thank you for the whole self-care suite. Oh my god, ow, my back. Okay, posture check was needed. And no, it's not pretty when things like that happen. And that's why I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't. You redeemed Frog earlier. Let me see. You were right there, right underneath. You were right with Candy. Wow. Oh, and 2 did get first. I thought they were gonna get first. I did miss those. And Waver also had a froggy. So that's 1, 2, 3 froggies I'm missing. So let me go get them. You and Waver and Kay all need froggies. Whoop. 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 There we go. Oh no! Thank you very much for reminding me. I do get distracted. That is something that happens. That's unmitigated ADHD is gonna do that. They just finally crawled out of the mud. That means I have muddy frogs on my head. You know what? I'm okay with this. Oh, that was it. All right, ads are in like 13 minutes. Quick, buy up the cheap frogs. All right. Let's look for what was the other one? Dust Force? Yeah. Dust Force. OST. Official. Is that for all of it? Fastball play album. I love Cider Time. What a good song. I've never played the game, but I've heard enough of the songs enough to know, like, I know Cider Time. What's another one that I would recognize? Maybe that's the only one I'll recognize by name, but I'll probably recognize some of the others by sound at least. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Yeah, I'm working on an art trade right now to see if I can commission a replacement froggy for the froggies and everything for the redeem. Because I don't want to keep using this one, because this one is just, you know, a random gift that I found, and I know it's someone's art, and I don't want to keep using someone's art. So I'm doing an art trade in order to manage that. So Celeste is one of those that you probably only really get into the OST if you've played the game. By the way, y'all, I did keep Celeste on the subathon for next subathon. And it is not way up in the numbers anymore. What number did I put that at? Let me go look. where did I put Celeste? 350. And let me look at last time for the subathon we just completed. That one had Celeste at 850. So I've moved Celeste up. I moved Eternal Darkness up. It'll only be at 200 because we were closer to that. I didn't want that to be like, oh, it's so far away again. And also, y'all didn't know, but while we were talking about, hey, which, horror game should I do for the horror game level of the subathon, and we were talking about Until Dawn as well, and Susan gifted it to me. So I have added another 666 redeem for Until Dawn, but then I put Eternal Darkness at 200. And I have some other stuff on here too, like a couple other things played on a pop and controller that weren't made for it necessarily, like other rhythm games. I put the Lego set back on there. The baking stream is only down at like 150. It'll be easier to hit. So it's such a good soundtrack. I would not be surprised if the soundtrack completely oversold the game. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of different games on here, and also for the entire thing, I have like each chapter is at like 150 apart from each other, so it'll be easier to get progress on the book. It's how you found out about the game. Same. I found out about the game through hearing the music first. I need to possibly talk to some music artists about art trades too. Because I can't do music. I'm not a musician. I can sing, but that's about it. And that's not enough for music creation, really. I don't know, it just doesn't make as much sense in my head as art does. But yeah, I would like starting soon, like an opening theme and a ending theme, even if they're the same, I think having an ed theme would be nice. And something similar to Dust Force is kind of what I'm thinking of. You want to say you want to help, but you haven't made music in a while. Yeah, I think I might ask Glenty. You don't need to trade me anything. I would feel wrong for accepting help that is not compensated in some fashion. That's the thing. And I've mentioned it to Glenn at some point as well. I just never followed up on it. We received a lot of free subs. Those aren't from me, those are gifts from other people. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I would like to have for my setup here, and having like a theme or something for starting soon, ending soon, or like BRB screens and stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking Glenn would be a really good option for that since he's a chiptune artist. And I bet he could make something similar to Dust Force. If I go to him and I'm like, hey, I like the sound of this. I also like the sound of this and this and this and this. With that in mind and knowing me, go crazy. I'd like to see what you make, sort of thing. I think I would like to do that. So I just don't know what sort of art that he would want. Yeah, I like the idea of something chiptune-y. It won't be mistaken for something else and then muted. It's a lot harder for chiptunes to be kind of like mistaken like that in algorithms. Reminded me of the time approach of music making intense in the middle of the stream. You're doing something completely unrelated. It's funny. I wonder if this will be enough to finish the, oh, 5 minutes? I don't think we can finish the black line in 5 minutes. We'll see. I think in particular Glenn would be a good option because he's literally does music stuff for a living. And he's very, very aware of what sounds make different things, and he could probably do it fairly quickly. Yay. Oh, 50 FPS! Yeah! I do remember this one. Holy shit, this is my favorite song of it. I forgot about this. Cider Time's good, but this one I like much better. I like those gentle little mutes and stuff that happen in the middle of the progressions. Ah, it's so good. 3 minutes. Embroidery speed run. I'm trying. I wish that was a longer song. Two minutes. Mm. 40 seconds, not quite. fine. I deserve that one. Ah, finally got it. Okay. Ah. I know. All right. Well, that is okay. Mmm. Okay. I'm gonna go stretch. Be right back. Spent the last minute with I was just bent over and just stretching down, and my back just was like unpopping like a zipper. I stayed there a while and then I came back. I'm not gonna continue till the ads are done. Oh, and Kay did request have a snack. So I should keep having some of this. Unzip your spine. Pro tips. Pro tips with Ed. Make sure to unzip your spine. There's definitely at least 9 for the stabbies, though. I have to be really careful with, like, popping my back like that, though, because I can overstretch, and then things can go out of place, and then I have a much worse problem at that point. I need to put back on his spine. God, that'd be so nice. Yeah. Yeah. Or beat it with a rolling pin and then put it back. Yeah. Mood. Yeah. See? Yeah. Yeah. Needed. Wring it like a towel. That'd be great. So yeah, very textured. Take a look at the close-up. And the angled close-up. Textured pierogi. It's going well. It's going well. We just have the bottom part now. So I guess we do. I wouldn't want to get stuck having that. This blue and that green are probably mixed. There's work down. Oh no, there's a big mess of stuff right here. Black, green, black. That's gonna be irritating. I'm probably gonna want to get this side done next time. And then we can work on there and work that together. There's the black and then do the bottom part. So I think probably like maybe 2 more streams and we might be done. We're more than halfway at this point. Is that the brightest that goes? Yeah. All right. Oh. I'm a chill. That's kind of like a rag. I don't know what the name of this type of cloth is. It's a specific name for the way that it has like little holes in it. You tried. I forget. Something in me is saying Ada cloth. Candy? Am I right? It's fabric with the holes for stabbies. Fabric with the holes for stabbies. Official name. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put that right up here. And I'm gonna chat for a bit. I've got a bit more time. I don't have to go, but I also don't want to start the next parts yet because I'm just I like having a grouping of stuff. Like it looks good at this point. There's a good stopping point, so I'm gonna keep it there for a bit until we do that again. Candy must be AFK doing other stuff, which is all good with me. I will ask her later if it was Ada cloth. Edio, I've seen enough. I'm satisfied. What is that a reference to? Oh. You're right. I forgot. Scheiße. The coughing is real today. Where? Was that the end? Oh. Oh, my headset. Come on, you can do it. Give me music. Thank you. Deutsch Strimmer. Oh, hi. I know. Tiniest bits here and there. I understand more than I can speak. There's a really funny joke that I saw on a TikTok that happened to be in German. It's like, what do you get when you combine barium with 2 sodiums? You get banana. Banana. And it was really funny, and I heard it in German, and I understood it in German, but that's like, the furthest I can get is like, oh, context. I can figure out the rest from context. I might learn an extra word because of it, but that's, I'm at that really frustrating point where I do understand enough to get myself in trouble, but I don't know enough to get myself back out of trouble. And that's a scary place to be with a language. So I haven't gone further with German or with Spanish. It is a lot of effort. The 2 that I've been trying to focus on have been German and Spanish. And I did try to learn at least how to pronounce Hangul, which is the Korean alphabet, which I did learn at one point, and I can probably pick it back up. But then Twitch decided, oh, we're Esrem en español cuando no, I know. And both want you to learn their language. Oh shit. Oh, you poor creature. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's difficult. You like, I mean, well, you have a good base for rhythm games then, right? Nearly all the good rhythm games are either Korean or Japanese. Apparently. See? Yeah. I mean, if you want to count, like, being a wallflower and just being shy, I'm not that talkative, really. I'm the most talkative when I'm either on stream or, you know, with partners or something. Like, I don't really socialize a whole lot. This is my socialization. This is how you get it. Yeah, and it comes and goes. Exactly, Trash Queen. See, Queenie, you get me. You do. You do. Yeah. Unfortunately, anything that I did learn of, most languages I've tried to learn are all rusty. Sign language is still rusty for me. But at least with sign language, I did learn it enough. So, I wish that my tracking could capture it a little better. But but yeah, the German and the Spanish is what I would really like to learn more of. Oh, it is. It's really neat. It because it's a physical language, one that you do with your hands. There's a lot of stuff that you wouldn't think would be a parameter. Like moving your eyebrows is part of grammar. Um moving from your hands from back closer to your body and face and everything to out in front of you, that can represent distances, it can represent time. Like in the past is like back there, in the future is way out there. And because it's a physical thing, it's kind of played out like a play. Oh my god, signing in all caps is just really, really flamboyant and huge. And like your elbows are going out anywhere. That would be signing in caps. That would be like yelling. Yeah, you can. It's a full language. And just like any other language, you need to be able to yell at people. So, yeah, you certainly can. But yeah, it's you kind of have to set the stage of everything and then you say how it plays out. Like, you know, this person, and then you know that person too. So, this person did this to that person. Or, this person, and you know this place. Well, these people went there and they did this. Like it's set up differently than English. You wouldn't say that in English. You wouldn't like say, "Hey, you know all of this, you know all this, you know all this, you know all this." But in sign language, when you're saying, "Hey, you know this," you're also putting like a little marker or something that you can like connect back with. Like, you know this person and you point a certain direction. Now, during that contextualized couple sentences, when you point in that direction, you're talking about that person. But yeah, languages. So fucking cool. I love languages. Yes, that's a cultural thing. That's a cultural difference. Words and phrases get made out of necessity. Um, and the longer a country and culture has lasted, or a language has lasted, the longer all of that goes, the more it builds. And the things stay applicable. That sort of stuff stays in the language typically because it gets used. But sometimes English, being the language that it is, which is just several languages in a fucking trench coat and trying to pass itself off as a language, English just takes words from other languages and just like, no, we don't have that word, so we're just gonna take yours. That's our word now. And it's how it works. mm, that is true. A lot of contextual stuff. Changes due to context. Things like that. Absolutely. This one is called Upside Down Stalagmite. That's just a stalactite. What? But yeah, as I was saying about words that get like borrowed from other languages, Schadenfreude is one. Like, stalactites and stalagmites are different. Absolutely. Stalactites come from the ceiling, stalagmites are the ones that get collected up on the bottom. So that way you have two different cones, one from the top that ends up being thinner, longer, and then stalagmites are the big wide ones at the bottom where everything goes drip and down over top of it. I also like caves and like geology stuff. You're learning all my special interests today. That's fun. Yeah, Schadenfreude is a word in German, and in English, it's the sentence of taking enjoyment of some form in someone else's misery or pain. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. No, I love Bill Nye like shows. I grew up on that shit. I love it. I never watched Beakman's World because it was on cable. I was not a cable child. I had. Oh my god, this is gonna fucking date me so hard. When I grew up, there were 5 TV channels. Ah, that was painful. If I didn't have cable, you had like 5 TV channels that came through clearly. That's what I grew up with. Also, my parents said, oh, we have, because I was asking like game consoles and stuff like that. And my parents were like, we have one. We have a game console. The Atari 2600. That was bought for my brother. He was 6 years older than me. And that's why I grew up with that, even though I'm a little just too young to really have grown up with it. Nope, I certainly did. That was my childhood. Frogger and adventure and me too, fellow humans. But yeah, I've got tons of weird interests like that. That's where the frog thing started? Did it? Nah. Whoa! Hi, Bonesy. I love you too. How are you doing? What? Why are you melting? You got weed? That's good. I do too. Oh no! Oh no! Don't let the weed melt. Oh fuck. Yeah. So do you have it fixed yet? And the AC is catching up to it? Or are you waiting for it to be fixed? Which version of bad are you stuck in at the moment? It's fixed! Okay. Good. I'm glad. For those who don't know, Bonesy is from Texas. So it's warm there. It is definitely warm there. So pierogi. Let me get you your pierogi. Boop. I'll put you right there. Oh, hello. Oh, it doesn't want to track my hand. No. Apparently this hand doesn't want to be tracked because of the microphone being right there. Oh. Yeah, Texas is hot. Steal your froggy thing? It's just putting PNGs on my thing. You can steal whatever you want. You can steal whatever you like. I'm just doing silly things as a VTuber and you're allowed to do whatever you like. Absolutely. Have yourself a good day, Slam, and thank you for being here and chatting and chilling. And I'm glad we got so much done. I'll be cutting soon anyway. Probably in the next, 15 minutes or something. I just figured I would take some time to chat because I'm not good at yapping, and I figure there's some chatty people in chat, and I can hopefully do more than just being a wallflower and just working on stuff and then going, okay, bye. I want more like Dust Force. I want more background music like that. It's so good. Waffle. You know what? Honestly, deep down in my soul, I'm also probably a waffle. So, it's all good. Right. And also, sorry to anyone, this is controversial too. I like waffles better than pancakes. Oh, wall waffle or waffle flour? I think waffle flour. When you're a wallflower, but also food motivated. That does mean I'm a waffle flower. And also, they have little sections that you can put your syrup in. You can cut it so that way the high ends are like on each side, so you can have like little pockets of syrup and stuff. And then, oh, chicken and waffles. Oh, fuck. Now I want chicken and waffles. Just say paper. That's so funny because I absolutely have ripped a pancake like paper. What the fuck? Ridiculous. You're right, though. You are right. Yeah, I like the little waffle sections. I like taking, like, a waffle and then, like, cutting it in, like, the strip. So you have, like, a strip of, like, the 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever. I like the ones with the bigger ones, the bigger sections, like the Belgian waffle style. I like that style best. Waffle stick. Exactly! You make waffle sticks! See? You get this. You get this. I appreciate that. I do. Oh, is that the end? No, my headset is just turning itself off again. Cool, thanks. We still got a little bit for I can at least listen through the rest of the Life Formed album. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you were talking about streaming in one of our chats. But yeah, if it's too hot for you right now, don't. No. Put your needs first, please. This house is down to 76. That's a lot better than it was, I'm sure. Easily. But that's still not... You normally keep it at 69. Yeah, you like chili. Oh my god, your electricity bill. I know that pain because my electricity bill. I get it. And I don't live in Texas. And I don't keep mine down to 69. I keep mine at 72, 73 Fahrenheit. Roughly. Gotcha. No, that makes sense. See. Yeah. Oh, you've had his... Oh. Kind of jealous of that. Oh, it was atrophying. No. I was gonna be jealous if they just let you yeet all of the stuff out. Because that's what I've been asking. I have been asking for that for way too long. And literally every single doctor I go to is just like, yeah, but you're not married. what if your future husband wants kids? And I was just like, I didn't know it was some person who doesn't exist. I didn't know that their say was bigger than mine. Yeah. Yeah, no, I want the whole thing yeeted. I want everything just gone. Gone. Bye. No, please take all. Take all. It's not a good experience. But I did get put on something that hopefully will make it less painful month to month. So hopefully I don't have to just like clockwork have to cancel the stream of the week. That's happening. Which has happened probably no less than 4 times at least so far. Oh, you hadn't been on T for a full year. I know, Queen. I know. Yeah, I know. Fuck that doctor. Doctors. Plural. Plural. Yeah. Yeah. All of them. And also, fuck those doctors a little extra hardcore, cause I married my wife anyway. She also doesn't want kids. Well, I mean, if she could carry them herself, she would. But she and I don't want kids, like, logistically, like, no. So. And plus, I was gonna marry someone that wants kids when I don't. Like, what the fuck? Like, that makes no fucking sense. Oh, absolutely. No. I'm with you on that. No. No, I haven't wanted them. I know that I would not do right by any child that I had. I'm not equipped. I am not equipped to be a parent. Yeah, I mean, there's that. There's that, Bonesy. But, you know, there's that evolutionary need that some people have. That they're like, I must procreate. I must raise the children. You know, and some people's brains work like that. And people don't get to choose what time that they get born into. I'm glad. I'm glad you didn't either. Very, very glad. Yeah. Yeah, I think that a lot of people that actually realize it takes a lot to be a parent, and it's a big undertaking, and you have to be okay with, like, everything. Like, you don't get a choice in how your kid turns out. You don't get a choice if they're gay. You don't get a choice if they're queer. You don't get a choice if they're trans. You don't get a choice if they're disabled. You don't get a choice. You do not get a choice as to who your kids end up being. And if you're not okay with that, you shouldn't have kids. So, if you want to choose what your children are like, that's called eugenics. So, this is one of those topics as why this channel is 18 plus. Right? Oh my god, that's so fucking dumb. It was so dumb that even came up. I don't even get how. Like, ugh. I don't want to go too political on stream, but crazy. Everything has just gotten so weird. And I suppose I took it political anyway. But I just don't want to go too far into the rabbit hole that is those conversations. Let's see. We are no, it never ends well. Honestly, the only time that it goes well is when it's a short conversation. You're like, oh, we're on the same page. Cool. We don't have to have the conversation. And then, everything's cool. So. And honestly, if it goes any different than that, typically it doesn't go well. Yeah. Let's see. Back to Twitch. Let me see who's streaming. Not a whole lot of people. See, Ren and Noelle are both streaming. Let's see. How long has each been streaming? Let's see. Noelle has been streaming for an hour. Ren, probably also an hour. Yeah, an hour. Ah, fuck. So that doesn't make that any easier to choose. Well, I rated into Noelle last time. But also, Noelle is playing a game already. And I think it would be good to raid into a game. So I'm gonna do that. And Noelle is one of my wife's girlfriends. Ren is as well, which is why it's so hard for me to pick who to raid into, and they're not co-streaming. So we're gonna go ahead and raid into It's Noelle now. Yeah, I've been streaming for maybe 5 hours ish. I cut and restarted maybe an hour in. But yeah, let me show you. Let me show you before I raid out. Oh, all the music stopped too. Let me at least go back to here. Something. Let me go ahead and show you what we got done. So today we finished all the light parts right here. Oh, we finished the stars and all of the black outline that goes around it. We finished all that today. And down here, this is probably about another 2+ days of work. So yeah, we are raiding out to Noelle. It keeps getting all loose. Alright. Nah, we're good. We're good. Alright. I do not know when I will be streaming next. At latest on Sunday, but maybe before. Depends on if I get in a mood and I'm like, hey, I want to do more cross stitch, or I have a certain game I want to play. But otherwise, I will be on the Discord, and feel free to chat at me there in general, or really any of the places in Discord. It's easy to get a hold of me, and I will be there, and I will be chatting and such. I'm gonna go raid over to Noelle. I'm probably gonna have to raid and run because I gotta stretch, take care of myself before my date night tonight. So I will see you later this week.